What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Today is Monday, August 9th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Marvin? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Alright, guys. So, today we're doing the show from Stock Exchange. That's because it was a pretty neutral day. Dow Jones was down, NASDAQ was up, S&P was down a little bit, but crypto was really up. But pretty neutral day, so we're doing the show from Stock Exchange. No Tendi Town, no Ramenistan. But I hope you guys made some good tendies today. I did see a lot of green, so hope you guys did pretty well. Okay. So, got a great show for you guys today. What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate you for being here, as always. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll do our daily stock and no significant news today. So, we will get right into the analysis. Today, we're going to be talking about MMAT. That had a big day. MVST, which we talked about last week. The squeeze might be on. Who knows? We'll see. But that was up today. We'll talk about NSAV. That was trending, what was that, like 2 weeks ago? Can't remember. It was last week or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, NSAV, that was trending. Today was the big day. Big news. They dropped their exchange, so we'll cover that. Rug pull. And then we'll do MRNA Moderna. Got some news on that. That keeps running. Incredible. And then finally, we'll do AXSM. We're not going to do a full analysis on that, but we'll briefly go over that. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. What's up, Mitchell? Appreciate you for being here. Marvin, you reshorted FT. You're finally green. All right, nice, man. So you're learning the ways of the rainbow ape. Proud of you, man. Not really sure if you're gonna hold or not or what, but yeah, good luck to you, man. And I'm glad you're in the green. Good move there, reshorting. It works most of the time. Sometimes it goes really bad. You know, sometimes you reshort and it keeps going up, and then you reshort again. This happened to me a couple times. Happened to me with FLGC. You short, goes up, you reshort, goes up, you reshort, and then you're like, all right, max pain, can't take it anymore. That rarely happens, but it does happen sometimes. That's the downside of being a rainbow bear, but glad you're getting the hang of it, man. All right, guys. So, before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Sup, Mitch A? Alright. Yeah, Marvin, this thing needs to come down. That's logically, that's what you think, you know, you pay attention to the charts and stuff, but in reality, that doesn't always happen. So, you know, most of the time it works, but sometimes it doesn't, and you got to realize when it's time to cut. Not saying you should cut here, but, you know, this is the way of the rainbow bear. Mitch A, your AMD puts are printing. Very nice. Congratulations. Give you the money on that. Pretty ballsy. Yeah, again, you know, looking at the chart, it has to come down sometime. Same thing with Moderna, but it's just those are stocks that those are cyclicals, you know. So according to the TA, it should come down, but you never know. But it looks like you caught the top there, so nice, man. Ran the calls all the way up, been shorting since 117. So you went full Chad mode on that. Very nice, man. Congratulations. Zakari, FLGC finally looking weak. Yeah, it looks like it's slowing down. I mean, this morning it was down like 10%, then it went up, had like a 20% swing, then it went up like 20%, and then now it's back down. What did it finish at? Can't even see here. FLGC. Finished down 3%, so might be coming back. But I'm done with that. Okay. All right, let's do it, guys. And please like the video, guys. Appreciate that. All right, let's do it. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.3%. The Nasdaq finishes up 0.16%. And the S&P 500 finishes down 0.09%. What should we do for that? That's not really a money. I guess we'll just give it some applause. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally got the Bogdanov, or the Bogdanov. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I got the meme. Look. He bought. He bought. Dump it. He sold. Pump it. So I might actually get a clip of that, but for now I got the, just got the image. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So AHPI, this was one of the runners today. That's up 22.82%. Yeah, Zakari, you like that? Glad you like that. AMC's up 3.36%. ANY talked about this one last week, Friday, I believe. That's up 11.11%. That thing just keeps on running. Probably just because crypto is running. But I did not expect it to go up that much again. What else we got here? Beyond Meat up 5.2%. Nice. Clover's up 9.17%. I didn't even see that. Big day for Clover. Wow. Coinbase up 8.6%. Very nice. Probably just because crypto's going up. Looks like the airlines are not doing too well today. Got Etsy recovering here, up to 2.66%. Express up 4%. Yeah, FLGC down 3%. That's coming back. Fubo up 6.56%. Interesting. GME's up 6.17%. Meme's not doing too bad today. Wow, Groupon's down 7.58%. Good. What else we got here? Yeah, so KXIN, Kaisin talked about this one on Friday. I shorted this one. I was up like a couple $100, and then it was down like 20% or something like that earlier. Came all the way back to like 8%. So I'm holding that. Hopefully it goes down tomorrow. But was pretty disappointed about that. I don't know why it ran in the end of the day for no reason. Marathon up 5%. Bitcoin exposure stock. MMAT. We'll talk about this one first, I believe. That's up 7.58%. Was up like 10% earlier, so a little bit of a pullback there. But big day for this stock. A lot of apes happy. Yeah, Moderna's up 17.1%. Incredible. There was some news about that, so we'll get to that. We'll talk about Moderna fourth, I think. But this is amazing. Keeps on running. I mean, I guess you can justify it because, we kind of need it. But on the TA, on the technical analysis, that thing is absurd. The chart is absurd. But anyway, we'll get to that. MicroStrategy up 2.54%. So all the Bitcoin exposure stocks, all the crypto exposure stocks doing really well. And we got Microvast. Talked about this one on Friday also. Possibly a squeeze. And it's running. It's up 17.6%. So very interesting. Got to keep an eye on that. Naked up 5.16%. Neo is up 3.13%. Nikola's up 6.61%. Interesting. And we got NSAV, net savings. We'll talk about this one third. That's down 40% today. You know, I had a feeling. I've been saying it all along. This thing is overheated, overbought, overvalued. And probably on the day of the launch, which is today, exchange launch, it's gonna tank. It's gonna sell the news. And I was right. Down 40%. I should have went for it, but, you know, I don't like going for this penny stuff. But would have been correct. So, I guess give the clown to myself for not going with my gut. But that's one of my rules. Not saying you guys should do this, but personally, I don't like going for this penny stuff. But, I called it, and I was right. I just didn't act on it. So, clown for me. Would have made some fat tendies on that today. MMAT earnings coming up. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. That could be really, really good or really, really bad. You know, usually earnings is a sell the news event. So maybe today was a run-up in anticipation for earnings, and then we're going to see a dump off when earnings actually hits. Hopefully not, but generally that's what happens. We'll see, though. All right, what else we got here? Novavax. That's bouncing back, up 12.24%. Ocugen was trending today. Pretty nice day. That's up 3.31%. And what else? Palantir. Big day for Palantir. That's up 5.09%. Plug Power. That's up 8.8%. Whoa, Roblox had a big day. 9.74%. I didn't even see that. Riot, 8.18%. Very nice. Another crypto exposure stock. And we got SOS, which this is a stock that the apes like a lot. Often trending on StockTwits. Not going to talk about it today. But that's up 5.86%. Virgin Galactic up 5.51%. Tesla's up 2.1%. Tilray's up 2%. Vaxart. That's one of the C19 stocks with the oral vaccine. That's up 12%. Apes really like that one too. Wish, that's up 6.5%. Wayfair's up 5.7%. Acela Technologies. XCLA, that's down 5%. Still holding above 3, though. So, pretty decent day in the market, honestly. I see a lot more green than red here. So, the index is a little bit deceiving there. Because there definitely is more green than red. So, hope you guys did pretty well today. Hope you guys made attendees. That is the stock market. Let's get to crypto now. Let me just take a look at some aftermarket action here. AHPI is going up in the aftermarket. Interesting. CRTX. This one was a runner today, up 47%. I'm probably going to short that one tomorrow, keeping an eye on that. Got KXIN pulling back. Very nice. Damn. And WORX works. I wanted to short this one, but it's pulling back really significantly, so I may not be able to get in at a good price. That's pretty unfortunate. Don't feel bad about NSAV. Couldn't capitalize either. E-Trade account just cleared, waiting on funds to hit the account. Yeah, that sucks. Missed opportunity. Big missed opportunity. Oh well. That's how it goes. Alright, let's get to crypto. Alright, here's crypto. Big day for crypto today. Up 6% overall. Huge day for crypto. So let's see what's going on. Bitcoin up 5%. That's over 64K now. Ether up 5%. That's over 3,100. Binance up 4.3%. Cardano up 4.9%. XRP up 4.9%. Dogecoin up 8.3%. Big day for Dogecoin. Polkadot up 5.7%. Uniswap up 7%. Big day for Litecoin. That's up 12.8%. Bitcoin Cash up 6.35%. Chainlink up 6%. I don't know what's going on here. Can't see these coins. Polygon up 4%. Stellar up 3.75%. I don't see any red. Wow, Raven coin. That one was trending last week. I guess that's still running. That's up 77% on the week. And we got XFin, Sinfin, XDC. That's up 23%. ICP up 14.26%. Dash. Wow, haven't heard about that one in a while. That's up 9.23%. What is in the red? Yeah, so really no red at all. The only thing in the red is Leo. Which, this coin is like inverse of crypto. Whenever the overall market is red, it's green. And whenever the overall market is green, it's red. Interesting coin here. But pretty much, yeah, there's nothing in the red today. So very, very good day for crypto. So I hope you guys made some fat tendies on crypto. Congratulations to everyone who did. All right. So, no news today, so let's get right into the analysis. All right. Let me take a quick look at the watch list again. I might have to short AHPI tomorrow. We'll see, but it's running in the aftermarket. Okay, looks like there's not too much going on. Sup, low roller? Did I sell my Bitcoin options? No, I'm still holding. 50K strike expiring next month. So there's a good chance it's going to expire in the money. Good chance it's going to get called away from me. Which I really don't mind. Because, you know, I'm still going to make on... I'm going to make profit on the coin itself, and then I'm going to make profit from the covered calls. So maybe, depends on how much it goes up. I'm hoping it finishes right under 50K. But, you know, I just hope it doesn't run extremely past 50K. But, you know, either way, can't complain. Green is green. So we'll see what happens. But no, I'm still holding the calls. Still got about a month to go on that 50K strike. And appreciate you for being here, as always. Okay. So what are we doing first? MMAT. Okay. Here is MMAT Metamaterials. That finishes at $3.55 today. That is up 7.58%. McAfee is a huge flop. Don't know yet, you know. Still got 4 days to go before you lock in your dividend. I wouldn't call it a flop just yet, but it was selling off today. I did see that. So, we'll have to see what happens with that. All right. So, big day for this stock today. It finally looks like we're getting some strong support at around 315. 315 does appear like the bottom. We have a possible cup and handle forming here. Top of the cup being the high around 22 bucks, 21.76, and the low being 13.50. So can't confirm if it's a cup and handle yet, but this does appear like a cup is forming. And this has retested 315 a lot of times and could not break it. So 315 does appear like it's the bottom. There is extremely strong support there. Now we do have a gap down at $14. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back up to $14 at some point eventually. It might be a while, but the gaps usually do fill. So, bullish indicator there. All right, let's analyze this. So right now this is sitting on the support of 355, which it finished at today. I think I could draw another one here. Yeah. Okay. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be $4, $4.50, $5.20, $5.75, $6.65, $7.40, $8, $8.50, $9.70, $10.70, $11.55, $14, $16.10, $17.80, $20, and then the high of $21.76. And if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be $13.50, $2.70, $1.60, 90 cents, and then the low of 42 cents. X starting to print. Didn't see that. Nice, nice, very nice. Yeah, it's coming back up, forming that cup, you know, like I predicted. So, congrats, man. Yeah, it's slowly creeping back up there to 28, 29-ish. Good call. Sup, Nadeem? Appreciate you for being here, as always. 500% return on Novavax. Really? Holy crap. Congratulations. You bought calls on that or something? I did say I think it was going to rebound last week, but that's insane. Must be call options. Risky stuff there, but paid off big. Congratulations, man. DL Denny. What's up, man? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Money on MMAT and QuantumScape today. NSAV bought on the drop. All right, buying the dip. Cool. Where's my, buy the effing dip. As a wise man once said. But awesome, man. Congratulations to you. QuantumScape. Hey, 9%. Very nice. Congratulations. Can you guys please hit the like button? Everyone who just came in, I'd appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Did I see the ape on Wall Street Bets turn 50K to 7.5 mil? I did see that, yeah. I did see that. Not going to cover it, but that was pretty insane. Still waiting for MMAT to reach 14. Yeah, a lot of people are. Big bag holders. Imagine, at least it's not 20. Could be worse. Marvin, glad you guys talked me out of buying options on McAfee because it's not looking good. Yeah, you know, that IV was way too high. It wouldn't make sense anyway, but wouldn't call it done just yet. Wouldn't call it a flop just yet, but today was not very good. So, momentum killer there. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you for being here. A lot of people in here today. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys. I already can tell this is going to be a pretty good show. Zakaria says, dump NVAX. I mean, after 500% gain, not a bad idea. Some profit taking would probably be smart. But, you know, you could go full ape mode. Let it ride. No, I'm totally kidding. Not financial advice. You do whatever you want. Indeed. MMAT hits 4, 5, or 6. Your position gets sent away. Don't care. Yeah. The wheel strategy. Theta gang. All day. Gang, gang, gang. Theta gang. One dislike on my video? Which video? This video? Oh well. Yeah, sometimes you get your occasional oddball. Zacharias says take the profit. Yeah, not a bad idea. All right, back to MMAT. Okay. Guy's blasting his music outside. So, right now at this current price, $3.55, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So, expect a good amount of price action either way this goes at the moment. However, if/when this hits 8.55, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide. So, if/when this passes 8.55, expect extreme price action to the upside. And at the same time to the downside, if/when this hits 270, there's a pretty wide channel after that. So this could go pretty bad if/when this falls below 270. So take note of that, guys. You know, it's pretty funny because people think when you dislike the video that YouTube doesn't promote it or something. A dislike is just as good as a like. You know, it doesn't matter which one you hit. You just got to hit one. So Cool. I don't care. All right, anyway. So the RSI is currently at 43. So a little bit undervalued, a little bit below average. So according to the RSI, this should be worth a little bit more. And it did 18 million in volume today. Which is... What happened to my volume tool? Just disappeared. Oh well. So 18 million in volume today, which is pretty significant volume, above average. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Have some leap calls on MMAT. Not a bad idea. You know, this is literally like the bottom here. Well, I'm not going to say it is the bottom, but it kind of looks like the bottom. So, good play if you got him right here. Yeah, that's true, low roller. No one's perfect. But it just promotes the video, though. Whether they like or dislike, so I really don't care. And yeah, you know, some things I say, people don't agree with, so hit the dislike button. Oh well. MMAT is earnings this week. Yeah, I think Marvin said that before, and I was like, uh-oh, maybe today's pump was just the run-up in anticipation to earnings, and then we might get a sell the news event when the earnings drop. So, a little bit sketchy. Okay. So, yeah, and we have earnings coming up soon. So, take that into consideration. So, if you want to go long right now, I would support that. Not financial advice, but we're getting some bullish indicators here. Possible cup and handle. Gap down. Strong support at 315. Low RSI. So, you know, at this price, 355, seems like a really good price, in my personal opinion. This is relatively near the low. Hopefully. So, hopefully, we're going to see a reversal soon. So, you know, if you buy in here, you're probably buying close to the bottom. So, seems like a really good play here. You know, you can... If this is the bottom, you can ride it all the way back up to the high if the cup fills. And this looks like a pretty strong cup here. So, kind of looks like an obvious buy to me right here, honestly. Not financial advice, but this chart looks really, really good if you want to go long. So if you want to go long, I support that. And even if it does go to the downside, can't really go too much lower. So, you know, a lot of upside potential. This is a high reward, low risk play currently. So it looks really good for a buy. Now, if you want to go short, I don't recommend that for the same reasons I just mentioned. Bullish indicators, low RSI, gap down, cup and handle. So really no bearish indicators at all. Just bullish and neutral indicators. And, you know, at this point, I don't know what, you know, it just logically doesn't make sense to go short. It's already so low. This is near the bottom. You'd be fishing for crumbs at this point. And it really can't go too much lower. So I don't think going short is a good idea here. I don't recommend that, and I wouldn't do that. So, yeah, really no point in going short, in my personal opinion. So, we'll have to see what the earnings are like and how the market reacts to that, how the market reacts to that, how the apes react. But this chart looks pretty good here. This chart looks really bullish. Just have to wait for the bottom to... Just have to wait for some more buying, and hopefully we'll see a reversal soon. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MMAT Metamaterials. Yeah, nobody knows what's going to happen with earnings, but, everyone assumes it's going to go flying whenever earnings... Everyone thinks earnings is a big catalyst, like it's going to go flying in general for any stock. That's usually not the case. There's usually a sell-off when earnings happen, even if there's good earnings. And if there's bad earnings, it's a complete dump. AMC going bonkers. Was that today? What's up with AMC? Huh. Yeah. It beat earnings. Negative 90 cents estimate, negative 71 actual. So they beat earnings. They're still losing money, but they beat earnings. George hinted big things for earnings, probably PR. Yeah. Wouldn't look too much into that. But that's good. May end up in a short squeeze this time if you go short. Hoping for a big partnership. They did just buy, last week they did acquire some company. Forgot what it was, but that was some good PR. It was like a quick pump and dump. But yeah, if there's good PR, good chance it's going to fly. All right, next one, MVST. All right, here is MVST Microvast. This finishes at $13.70 today. That is up 17.6%. So, talked about this one last week. I said this was gaining a lot of momentum on social media. First on Wall Street Bets and now on Stock Twits. And everyone is claiming that this is the next potential squeeze. And who knows, it might be. So today, it continues to run. Up another 17.6%. So maybe this will squeeze. Well, who knows? We shall see. But very exciting to watch up until this point. So not much data to go off of here. Got 11 days of trading so far. So we can only analyze this so much, but let's see here. So we have a gap up at 1065 approximately. So that's a bearish indicator. That's telling us that this is likely to come back down to 1065 to fill the gap eventually. Can't say when, but probably in the short term. No guarantees, but the gaps usually do fill. So this did 10.5 million in volume today, which is significant volume. Second biggest volume day ever after Friday. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. We go on the 10-day here. So if we go on the 10-day chart, RSI is currently at 66. So not quite in overbought, overvalued territory just yet, but it's quickly approaching that. And it briefly actually was at 70. Earlier today. So be cautious, guys. This is getting a little bit overheated here. Okay. BitConnect meme? Right, forgot about that. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Used a little of your premium to buy MVST put 1 ape YOLO. Hey, good luck to you, man. So, even if it goes bad, you're not going to get short squeezed. That's the benefit of options. The downside is limited. FT. It is pulling back. Diamond balls. Rainbow ape diamond balls. Pays off. Okay. So honestly, I couldn't tell you where this is going right now. Very hard to tell. There's little data to go off of. Really all we got is pretty high RSI on the 10-day chart and the gap up. So those are bearish indicators. So going off the little data on the chart we have here, logically we can assume that it's going to pull back. However, that being said, this has strong social media sentiment, and never underestimate the power of the apes. So if this continues to trend and more people hop onto this very well could squeeze. So either way you go right now, long or short, there's going to be extreme price action, and it's either going to go really, really good for you or really, really bad for you. It's going to be moon or dumpster. No in between. So it's bullish from a social media standpoint, but it's bearish from a technical analysis standpoint. And I'm not even going to try to guess where it's going. So at this point, either way you go, this is more like a gamble than an investment. So be very, very careful, guys. If you want to take a position, do it at your own risk. Understand that you're either going to make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. And if you don't want that type of risk, if you're not about that life, probably the best move is just to stay away from it altogether. This thing is really unpredictable, and if you don't want to lose your money, then you should probably just stay away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm having no part of this. This is nuts. So, yeah. Interesting stuff here. We'll have to see where this goes in the next few trading sessions. Going to be extreme volatility, extreme price action. So, yeah, personally, I don't recommend going long or short here. Very risky stuff. But, good luck to everyone who is going to take a position. So this is MVST Microvast. Congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today and in the past week. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. Rainbow balls is the way. Not throwing yourself in front of the train. Send you $100 loss point. That's not too bad. That's like a steak dinner or something. All right, NSAV. New CEO. Interesting. Okay, so here is NSAV, Net Savings Link. This finishes at 5.8 cents today. That is down 40.2%. Okay, so today was a big catalyst. Today was the launch of their cryptocurrency exchange. And I can't remember if it was last week or 2 weeks ago, but I covered this. And I said that, be careful, guys. Usually when a big catalyst comes up like this and everybody knows about it, it's usually a sell the news event. So I predicted that it would dump off, and turns out I was correct. Now, I didn't think it would dump this hard, but here we are. So, because this is what happens, everybody, the newer investors tend to think that the catalyst is going to send the stock to the moon. But the smart money understands that you think that the catalyst is going to send the stock flying to the moon, so they take the opposite side. And that's usually why we have a sell the news event whenever there's a known catalyst or an earnings event. Things really only go to the moon on breaking news, not news that everybody already knows about. Not all the time, but generally speaking. So, here's another case of sell the news. Looks like BitConnect, yeah. Thoughts on NAOV? We'll do that after I'm done with this one. Okay, so let's analyze this. So right now this is sitting on the support of 5.8 cents, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 7 cents, 8.46 cents, 9.8 cents, 10.15 cents, 11 cents, 11.85 cents, 12.9 cents, and then the high of 14.93 cents, almost 15 cents. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 4.9 cents, 4.4 cents, 3.85 cents, 3.55 cents, 3.2 cents, 3 cents, 2.7 cents, 2.4 cents, 2 cents, 1.7 cents, 1.3 cents, 1 cent, 0.85 cents, 0.6 cents, 0.3 cents, and then the low of 0.15 cents. That's actually not the low. Here. And then the low of 0 cents. You saw Nikola Milton rolled his 7 million shares down the hill back into the market. Yeah, he's going to jail. So, I did see this thing on Twitter. Like, someone bet him like $200 he was going to jail. And he's like, I ain't effing going to jail. What you talking about? And this was like a couple of months ago. Yeah, he's going to jail. Okay. So, right now at this current price, 5.8 cents, the channels to the upside and the downside are extremely wide. So either way this goes, there's going to be extreme price action. Very volatile stock here. But if/when this hits 3.5 cents, the channel starts to narrow, and I expect the price action to slow down significantly. But currently, either way this goes, extreme volatility, extreme price action. RSI is currently at 50. So, very average there. According to the RSI, 5.8 cents is fair market value. And this did 529 million today. Very significant volume. So this dump today was confirmed by the volume. It's not a fluke. Okay. So if you want to go long, I would hold off for right now because this appears like it's going into free fall at the moment. And you would probably be catching a falling knife if you bought in right here. So, you know, I would just recommend holding off a little bit. Maybe a couple weeks or so. A couple days to a couple weeks. And you can probably get this at a way better price. You know, wait till you see it start to catch some support and start to bottom out, and then you can buy in. I'm not quite sure where the bottom is going to be, but there's definitely a ways to go from here. So, if you want to go long, I support it. Just hold off. You can get this at a way better price. Don't buy in right here. Now, if you want to go short, seems like a decent play. You know, you already missed the fat tendies. Went down 40% today. Time to go short would have been today. But, as I just said, this still appears like it's pulling back. And I don't know how much it's going to pull back, but you can probably still make a decent amount of money. So if you want to go short, I would support that. Just don't hold on for it for that long. Don't hold on to it for that long. Because this probably will bounce back eventually. So get your money and get out if you want to go short. So yeah. Nasty stuff today. Sorry to everyone who lost money on this one today. Very disgusting. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NSAV, Net Savings Link. Alright, let's take a look at NAOV. I hate this damn stock. Interesting. Kind of looks bullish to me. It looks like it's consolidating right here. So probably going to consolidate for a little bit more. But this does look like consolidation here, around like 230-ish. So probably going to consolidate for a couple more weeks, I would say. And then we're going to see a big move, either to the upside or the downside. It's usually I'm generally speaking here. You know, after consolidation, things usually go to the upside, but it's gonna have a big move in one direction. Pretty interesting here. I shorted this like 2 times and made some pretty decent money. I wouldn't touch this anymore. This is looking pretty nuts. Pretty scary stuff here. Maybe go long. Still kind of risky, but we are getting consolidation here. Looks bullish to me. Could be bearish, but definitely some consolidation going on here. Marvin, you're going to go long eventually, just not now? Yeah, good idea. Hold off for a couple of weeks. Wait for some support. Wait till I get your money right. Nah. Wait till I get my money right. If the ultimate life form was a bull flag, that's what it's looking like. To you. Did I see a huge pump in BTCM stock since it is Bitcoin? Yeah, a few of them went pretty nuts today. A lot of Bitcoin stocks. It was like Bitcoin Farm, like I already forgot what it was, but a bunch of these runners today had to do with crypto. Yeah, BTCM, ANY, BTBT was running. I don't know about now. NCTY, those are all crypto stocks. Posted a bearish post in MVST. Yeah, you know, nobody likes a rainbow bear when, especially retail, especially the apes. You just get, yeah, a lot of people get mad, and they start using hate words too. It's not even like I disagree with you. It's like you're an effing idiot. Get out of here. Block. They just block you. That's what they do. All right, what's the next one? Moderna. Okay. Okay, here is MRNA Moderna. This finishes at $484.47 today. That is up 17.1%. Take your profits of musical chairs. Yeah, that's not even that bad. I mean, you know exactly how they're going to react. I mean, you were trying to get that reaction, but yeah, you know. That's typical of stock twits. Not so much Wall Street bets. Wall Street bets, yeah, I love Wall Street bets because nobody cares what your position is. It's like it's all love there, you know. It's all cool. Everyone likes each other. Stock twits is pretty toxic. If you disagree, if you have a different opinion, everyone just takes a dump on you. Just hate, block, idiot, moron. That's it. So I don't really post in stock twits anymore. Interesting to it's very entertaining though. And you know, a lot of people do just troll on there. All right, back to this. So I briefly covered this stock. Forget how long ago. Maybe last week. And I said that this chart is pretty crazy. Looking pretty overheated, overbought, overvalued. This can't stay up forever. This can't run forever. And it's still running. This is absolutely nuts. And it kind of makes sense because this is a cyclical. We need these vaccines. But this run has been absolutely incredible. A little less than a year ago, it was at $50. Now it's pushing 500. So, 10 bagger right there. Insane. Imagine you bought call options. Jesus. So, this has been overbought for a month now. RSI has been above 70 for a month now. And right now it's the highest it's ever been. This is insane. But we did get some news on this today. So let's take a look at that. Your brother's still holding his mRNA. Not a bad idea. I mean, it's working out so far. But this chart is nuts. 250 pullback. That's a long way down. But yeah, you know, there's a gap here at like 260. So, wouldn't be surprising. Okay. So, Moderna, the company, just got approval from Switzerland for 12 to 17 for use in 12 to 17-year-olds. And Dr. Fauci says that he's hopeful that the FDA will approve the vaccine within a couple of weeks. I got some other news also about Australia. And in addition to that news, Australia just approved the vaccine to adults who are at least 18 years old. So we got approval in adults in Australia, approval in kids in Switzerland, and Fauci claims that it's going to be approved by the FDA in a few weeks. So, very positive news, very positive PR, and in turn, the stock goes up 17% today. Okay, so first of all, I see a gap up at 260. So that's a bearish indicator. That's telling us that this stock will come back down to 260 at some point eventually. No guarantees. This may not fill actually. We'll have to see. But the gaps usually do fill, so just be aware of that, guys. This may be a case where the gap doesn't fill, just because the company's doing so well right now. May not ever come back down to 260, but got a gap up there, so gotta mention that. Be cautious of that, guys. Alright, so let's analyze this. So right now, this is sitting on the support of 285, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 294. Excuse me, 494. Let's redo that. I don't know if I said 294. All right. So right now, this is sitting on the resistance of 485. So right now, this is sitting on the resistance of 485, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next level of resistance would be 494, which it hit today, the all-time high. And if it goes above that, we're on to uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what the stock is worth. Now, if this goes to the downside, next level of support would be 445, 420. Nice. 408. 385. 360. 345. 328. 320. 286. 260. 246. And then we got a bunch of support below 246, but we're not going to discuss that right now. But pretty strong support below 246. So right now, at this current price, 485, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So either way this goes, there's going to be extreme price action. There's going to be a lot of volatility on this stock. However, if/when this comes back down to 246, the channels start to narrow, and I expect the price action to slow down significantly if/when this comes back to 246. Looks like the new Tesla/Nvidia. Kind of looks like AMD. Well, the chart looks similar, but yeah, the run-up from 50 to 500, absurd. And it was, like, kind of obvious, right? Like, as soon as they came out, Pfizer and Moderna. Pfizer hasn't been doing that. I mean, Pfizer has been doing well, but this is insane. Common sense. Like, why didn't I buy Moderna? Like, we're going to be using this stuff. Yeah, imagine you bought calls when it was 50. Set for life. So the RSI is currently at 86. So that is very overbought and overvalued, according to the RSI. So be careful about that, guys. And this did 42 million in volume today, which is very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. BNTX is profiting better than Pfizer. Yeah, the pump and dump, right? Brooklyn, that's the one. Brooklyn Therapeutics, I think. Is it coming back? Oh no, this isn't Brooklyn. This is BioNTech. This looks similar. This looks very similar to Moderna. Interesting. So they're not all pump and dumps. Not all biotech are pump and dumps. Just most of them. Okay. So if you want to go long right now, I'm not going to say don't do it, but just based on the graph, based on the TA, technical analysis, this looks pretty bearish. High RSI, high volume, gap up. You know, the chart is kind of screaming sell or short this right now. So, pretty risky if you want to go long right here. You know, this can only go for so much longer. This cannot run forever. However, I've been saying that, and this has been running for a whole month without any pullback. So, maybe it does still have more room to run. But, you know, if you want to buy in here, you would literally be buying into the all-time high. You'd be FOMOing in at the top, and that's generally not a good idea. So, this may have some more room to run. But this is not a great entry, and I wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend that. You know, I do think it's a really good stock. So, if this does pull back, then I would support going long. But at this current price, you know, this would be FOMO. and I don't recommend buying in here at 485. Now, if you want to go short, logically, it seems like a good play. All the technicals are there. Again, high RSI, high volume, gap up. Logically, this cannot run forever. But personally, I would not go short because this is a legitimate company, and we kind of depend on this company right now. The world depends on this company. So I would be hesitant to bet against a cyclical like this stock. Even if the graph looks really, really bearish, and in any other circumstance, this would be an obvious short play, I would not do it here. I would not bet against Moderna. It's a good company, and we need them. So you probably can make some decent money here going short, but there is a lot of risk. Who knows? This can continue to run. So personally, I would stay away from a short play here, but logically, this does appear like a good short play. I just wouldn't do it, and I don't recommend it. So really, at this point, I think the best play is just to avoid it altogether if you don't currently have a position. And if you do currently have a position, a long position, the play is either to hold or sell. But yeah, if you currently don't have a position, I think the best play is just to avoid this altogether. Too risky here. But yeah, this thing continues to run. This is absolutely nuts. Expected, kind of, but still absolutely nuts. This graph is nuts. So, congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MRNA Moderna. It's the Pfizer's partner. I didn't even know that. Wow. So they're the ones that actually make the vaccine, and like Pfizer distributes. Damn, these vaccine plays would have been the... See, the thing is, there's a lot of these vaccine plays, these C19 plays, but only like 3 of them are actually legit. All the other ones are just straight up crap. And straight up pump and dumps. So, yeah, like that one, BioNTech and Moderna are legitimate. They have their product out there. All these other vaccine companies, it's like, it's all hopium. It's all, we're gonna get approval. You know what I'm talking about, which one I'm talking about specifically. But, like, why go with Ocugen when you could have went with Moderna the whole freaking time? Doesn't make any sense. All right. Last one, AXSM. The legit are obvious. You were just a newbie and scared to take a position in either of them. Yeah, thinking back now, in retrospect, it's like facepalm. Like, give yourself the clown, right? Me too. I'm like, why didn't I freaking buy Moderna? This is so obvious. I mean, back then, when the market wasn't complete, when it was tanking, when the virus first hit, everyone was just scared to buy anything, because it's like, oh god, where's the bottom? But yeah, as soon as the vaccine rolled out, that should have been an obvious play. Clown for me, clown for you. But at least it's not an L. Okay, so here is AXSM, Axsome Therapeutics. This finishes at $27.37 today. That is down 46.5%. So we're not going to fully analyze this, but we'll just discuss it very quickly. Yeah, what the hell happened here? I mean, I know what happened. So they got a letter from the FDA saying that their product was not good enough for market yet. Their labeling slash distribution wasn't good enough for market yet. We see this a lot. This is pretty common. And usually when that happens, whatever biotech stock it is usually tanks. We have, again, that's the case here. And we do have earnings. Says here the estimate was negative 88 cents and the actual was negative 86 cents. So it did beat earnings. It did beat the estimate by a little bit. What about the revenue? I don't know about the revenue. So, honestly, I haven't done much DD on this company. I don't know what kind of drugs they sell. But just looking at the chart, this looks like a pretty good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. We have this big gap down at around $50. So that means that this is likely to come back up to $50 at some point eventually. May take a while, but the gaps usually do fill. So this is probably going to come back up to 50 eventually. RSI's at 16. That is extremely, extremely low. Extremely undervalued. Extremely oversold. You don't see the RSI going under 20 very often. That's pretty rare. So we're getting some pretty bullish indicators here. Not financial advice, but this appears to be a really good buying opportunity. Maybe hold off a little bit more. This might come down a little more. But I don't really think you can go wrong buying in here at 27. So if you want to go long right now, I support it. Looks like a good play. As I just said, very low RSI, huge gap down. So those are very bullish indicators. Honestly, you can probably double up. You can probably make 100% if you were to buy in here. Not financial advice. So, at 27, this is a pretty good price. This is a very good price, and if it continues to pull back, you can just average down. So I support going long here. Looks like a very, very good play. This stock is pretty undervalued right now. Now, if you want to go short, I don't recommend that. I don't really see a point in doing that. If you went short today and made 50%, that would have been great. But at this point, we got very bullish indicators. Really can't go down that much more. So, this is a high risk, low reward play if you want to go short here. So it just doesn't really make sense, and I don't recommend that. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. Very disgusting. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AXSM, Axsome Therapeutics. Call options? Let's see. They do have, wow, look at that. January 2023, 58% IV. I mean, the ones coming up are pretty high. 140%, 124%, 82, 94, 72. But those leaps, those January 20th leaps, that looks pretty good. 58% IV. Huh. So you could buy the 50. The 50 strike to fill the gap. That's like that's still kind of expensive, $600. But not bad, not bad. Not a bad idea. Not financial advice, but not a bad idea. I mean, I'm not gonna go for it. I don't like this biotech stuff, but doesn't seem like a bad idea. You're gonna get one leaps for January. Hey, good luck to you, man. It does logically seem like a very good idea. I'm just not gonna do it because I hate biotech. I only short biotech. I love shorting biotech. I never go long on biotech. I mean, I never really go long anyway, but especially on biotech. It's all pump and dumps, for the most part. But that could pay off pretty big. You know, got a year and a half for this to go up to 50. Seems like a pretty good play. Not financial advice. Alright, let's see what's going on here on the watch list. AHPI going up. Wow, BTBT is getting wrecked. Wow. A and Y pulling back. CRTX pulling back. I'm probably going to go for that one tomorrow. WORX. Damn, that... I wanted to go for that one, but that pulled back too much already. Unfortunate. Alright. Alright, so that's the analysis today. That's all for the analysis today. Let's get to the Yolos. One second. Gotta pull this stuff up. Alright, so today we got AMD, Moderna, CLNE, SoFi, Alibaba, and MVST. A lot of different stocks today. So let's do it. This first one is by KB144 Trading. They say Mama Sue keeps on blessing. So here we got 11 calls for AMD. They're all leaps. All expire in 2022. We got 3 for the 92.5 strike expiring in January. 2 for the 100 strike expiring in January. 3 for the 110 strike expiring March. And 3 for the 110 strike expiring in June. So these are all in the money. Actually, I think it just went out of the money. Yeah, just went out of the money. So these are all in the money or close to the money. In the money or at the money. So this was an 8K YOLO, and right now they're up 12.6K. That is 159%. So, very well done. I like this a lot. I like the leaps. Good strike prices. Good expiration. And probably didn't FOMO win. So, here he's up really big, and you can go about this a lot of ways now. You can take the profit, and if you really like the stock that much, you can buy back in. Because AMD probably will pull back. Not financial advice, but probably. So if you want to do a super Chad move, you could sell all of it and buy back in at a lower price. I think that's probably the best play. But honestly, he could probably just hold this through expiration, and it'll be good. Got a long way till expiration. AMD is a legit stock, a good stock. Kind of unlikely these are going to be out of the money by the time these expire. So he should be okay if he holds through expiration. But I think the best play to maximize profit is to sell and rebuy when it comes down. But either way, he's in the driver's seat right now. He can go about this a lot of ways. So I personally sell it and rebuy, but ain't nothing wrong with holding. So, yeah, I like this a lot. Very well done. Very well executed. So, KB144 Trading, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you so far. You're up really big. Consider taking some profits at least. But, no matter what, looks really good here. Really good play. So, yeah, congratulations, and please post updates. Why he no take profits? Yeah, probably would have been better to take profits. But, these are apes we're talking about. Apes don't sell. AMC doing earnings call. Is the stock moving? Oops. Stock's pulling back a little bit. Well, it's up, but it was to like 36 before. Now it's coming back down a little bit. So keep an eye on that. All right, this one is by Comparison Fun. They say the pharma bubble prevails. All right. So here we just got 2 calls for Moderna. One expiring this Friday, August 13th at the 420 strike. Nice. And one expiring next Friday, August 20th for the 500 strike. So this was a 3.2K YOLO, $3,200 YOLO. And right now he's up $5,800, 5.8K. That's 180%. So very nice. The 420 call is fine. That's not going to expire out of the money. Very unlikely. But this 500 call is a little bit concerning. Honestly, I think the best play is to take the profits. Up at 180%. Really don't know how much more you want. The 500 call is worth over $2,500 right now, and that could be worth $0 if he decides to hold through expiration. So I wouldn't even chance it here. I would just take all the profits. I think that is the logical thing to do. But we're talking about apes here, so might hold it through expiration. I mean, either way, he's still going to be up pretty big just because of the 420 call. But that 500 call could be pretty costly if he decides to hold that. Could work out, but could be pretty costly too. Yeah, Moderna went to the moon today. So, comparison fun. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Fat Tendies. He's up 465% today. So just today he got really lucky. Consider taking profits. That's probably what I would do. And I encourage that. But either way, please post updates. I like to see how this goes. Alright, this one is by Intern Throwaway 5. Pretty sure I reviewed this guy before. Might even have reviewed this play. But I definitely remember the name. 50% pullback tomorrow. I don't think so, man. I think it's going to pull back pretty soon. But 50%, pretty unlikely. But it probably will slow bleed eventually. The chart is insane. Alright, he says, what would you guys do with this? Sell or let them run? $12 strike. Alright, so here we got 105 calls for CLNE, the cow fart stock. CRTX, I'm shorting that tomorrow, man. Is it going up still? No, it's not going up still, but yeah, hit $100. I'm shorting this one tomorrow, man. So yeah, we got 105 calls for CLNE, the cow fart stock, at the $12 strike, expiring December 17th. So this was approximately a 22K YOLO, $22,000, and right now he's down 72%. Actually, give that this. Be connect! That's a pretty good meme. I haven't used it up to now because I didn't know when, but I should start using it more. Pretty appropriate. Or we can go with this one. He bought calls. He bought calls. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Alright, Alright, so he says, sell or let them run. So what's it at right now? $8. $8. Not even $8. We'll just call it $8. So that's a 50% gain needed in 4 months. Zakaria, where's that meme from? The BitConnect? You don't know what BitConnect is, bro? Well, it's going way back. When a couple of years ago, BitConnect was a cryptocurrency. It was a total Ponzi scheme, but everyone loved it, and that guy is famous. The guy in the meme, because he was just shilling BitConnect. He's like the biggest fan of BitConnect. He's like, BitConnect, and it goes to zero. So it's a legendary meme now. But you should look it up on YouTube. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's like BitConnect Conference or something like that. Oh, the Dump It one. Where is it from? I don't even know. but that one's also a legendary one. People should start posting BitConnect theme song on Wall Street Bets. That would be very appropriate. Anyway, all right, so 50% needed in 4 months. I mean, it's possible, just not very likely. Because this does appear like a bottom. A relative bottom here. So this probably is going to reverse soon. But without the help of a meme mania round 3, ain't no way this is going back to 12. So, it probably will go back to 12 eventually, because there will be a meme mania around 3. But will it happen by expiration? Don't know. One second, guys. Free Lambo and BitConnect conference. Really? That's a great way to get more money in. Yeah, I think the play is to cut. I think you got to cut here. It may go back to 12, but probably won't by the time of expiration. So, unfortunate situation. Tough situation here. Tough spot. But, yeah, I think cutting is the best way to go at this point. Save yourself 6K. Surprised they even asked and not just let it ride on its own. So, throwaway 5. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Very nasty. At this point, I think the best play is to cut. Possible it goes back to 12, but very unlikely. You need a lot of help here. So, I think the best play is just to take the 6K and move on. So, yeah, sorry for your loss so far. But great content. And please post updates. Let's look at some comments. People are telling him to hold. Hold, let it run. Wait till the end of October. Everyone's telling him to hold. Yeah, don't take financial advice from social media, guys. Alright, this one is by a large shark potato. They say biggest option position I've ever opened. MSVT headed to the moon. And this was posted 1 day ago, so probably worth a lot more now. So here we got 25 calls for MVST at the 12.5 strike expiring December 17th. So this was a 7.2K YOLO, $7,200, and right now he's down $1,500, down 21%. The other black dude, not Trayvon James. Forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. Guy's living a fake rich lifestyle and goes on YouTube stream. Now he's gone. Trayvon James is still making money? People still watch him? Really? I thought everyone hates him now. I thought all of them got off YouTube. There was like Crypto Nick and some other people shilling BitConnect. I thought they all got sued by the SEC or something. They're all off YouTube. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. MVST. Okay. So, big day today. This is now in the money. So, not sure how much he's up, but he's definitely up now. I'd like to see an update. Okay, this is tough. Because do you let it ride or do you lock in some profits here? Because apparently this is the next big squeeze, right? Honestly, I think you can let this go for a little longer. Hold for a little longer. This has to be actively managed. If it starts dipping down and he's at like break even, you definitely got to cut. But if it keeps going up, you can just let it ride for a little longer before you take profit. I think the worst case scenario here is you break even. It has to be actively managed though. As soon as you break even, you got to cut. Now, if it keeps on going, cool. Just let it ride until it pulls back. He's probably up pretty big right now. Very risky play here, but it has paid off so far. I want to see how much money he's up right now. Yeah. I think the best play here is to actively manage this every day. This has to be actively managed. So, yeah, if it keeps going, cool, let it ride. Until it starts pulling back, then take profits. If it starts going in the red, and your break even, cut there, and you can get away with this for no loss. So, Shark Potato, Large Shark Potato, thanks for posting. Great content. Congratulations to you so far. Not sure what you're going to do. I'm assuming you're going to diamond hands until expiration. But I think the best thing to do is to actively manage and take profits once it starts pulling back. Let it ride until it starts going red. Then I think you gotta cut there and take your profits. And if it starts going red, and your break even, I would cut there. But pretty good situation here. If you do this right, the worst thing that can happen is you break even. Best thing, you go to the moon. So yeah, congratulations to you so far. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Richard Hart still on YouTube. Surprised he's not in prison. Yeah, Hex, that's right. I mean, all these influencers now are promoting crypto. You know, Logan Paul and Kim Kardashian and freaking the FaZe Clan. They're Fortnite players, you know. They're streamers, they're video gamers. Why are they promoting crypto? These people don't know nothing about crypto. Your brother bought BitConnect. Did he diamond hands it to 0? Okay, this one is by Packin' Stonks. They say, why I'm long SoFi. August 12th earnings. So not going to go through everything here, but this guy really, really likes SoFi. We like the stock. So in total, he has 51K invested here in SoFi. He's up pretty big already. So it looks like he did a pretty good job here. Bought the bottom. And now it's reversing. So I don't quite feel the same about the stock, but maybe he knows something that we don't know. This was very well done. The expirations are not that bad, actually. We got January 2022, October 15th. So yeah, so we got some expiring in 2 months, and we got some expiring next year, about 5 months. And these are all in the money, or pretty close to it so far. He diamond hands to 0. Good. $17. So this really has a good chance of working out. All of these. This was pretty risky stuff, but he timed it very well. And the strikes are pretty good, and the expirations are pretty good, so pretty advanced play here. But this is working out really well. So, not really much to say. Pretty risky stuff, but he did it right. Very well done. Very well planned and executed. And so far, it does look like it's on the up right now. I'm not sure about an earnings play. Typically, I don't recommend buying Yolos on earnings plays, but could pay off pretty big here. Already up really big, and probably going to go even higher. So, I like this a lot. This was a pretty Chad move here. So, Peck and Stonks, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. And good luck to you. Please post updates. Look like you're in pretty good shape here. Alright, last one. This one is by Organic Astronomer. They say, just YOLO'd my whole life on Alibaba options. And I have a full battery. Not an Artard yet. Alright, so here we got 3 calls for Alibaba. 195 strike. Expiring June 2023. This was a 13K YOLO. And he just made it today. So, life savings here. 13K. Alibaba YOLOs. Alibaba leaps. Now, this is a pretty good play in my opinion. I just don't recommend YOLOing your whole account into options like this. That's not very smart. I don't care if it pays off. Not very good risk management here. But I do like to play a lot. I personally do have Alibaba calls myself. Alibaba leaps. So maybe I'm a bit biased, but this was like an at-the-money option. An at-the-money / in-the-money strike. So, really safe there. As far as you can go out. June 2023. So, very safe strike and very safe expiration. And this is a pretty good entry, too. You know, Alibaba is at a relative low. So, this is a really good play. I like it a lot. Again, I just don't recommend YOLOing your whole account into a play like this. That's not smart. But maybe at the end of this, he's going to look like a friggin' genius. But, you know, really not too much else to say about this. I like it a lot. Very well done. Good strike, good expiration, good entry, and great stock. So, and this is as safe as you can get. Risky YOLOing your whole account, but this is as safe as you can get pretty much. So, I guess I can support it. Not a big fan of the YOLO your whole account, but the play itself, pretty good, pretty damn good. Did I invest in BitConnect? No, I didn't. I was thinking about it. I was really, really considering, because I remember it was at like 150, and then like 200, then 300, then 500, and I'm like, damn, I gotta get into BitConnect. And then it tanks, goes to 0. And I'm like, oh, never mind. So, Organic Astronomer, thanks for posting. Great content. And good luck to you. I really, really like the play. I have leaps myself for Alibaba, so hope it works out for you. I love the play. I love the leaps. I love the expiration, the strike. I love the entry. So seems really well planned and really well executed. So hopefully it works out for you. Hope you make tendies. So good luck to you, and probably gonna be a while, but please post updates. Alright, guys. That's the show for today. Almost 6 o'clock, so ended a few minutes early. Usually show's about 2 hours. So yeah, great show for great show today. Thanks, guys. A lot of people came in. A lot of people attended. A lot of talking. Big crypto bag, like 50K. Nice. Awesome. So I appreciate you guys for making this show possible. Making a great show today. So, anything else you guys want me to take a look at? Questions, comments, concerns before I sign out? Take a look at the watch list here. Alright, gonna sign out now. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.